Greetings. I'm Golden Light, and this rising, I'll be shedding some light. Well, it's actually a little bit afternoon or whatnot. It's late in the day, and time has just went so fast to me because I have so many plans I want to do for this full moon. I actually did start off yesterday, but these are 2 whole days. It started yesterday, last night at 1:01 a.m. It was confirmed with me from the ancestors and also from my eyesight. I did see it sitting outside of my kitchen window. I then went outside, took pictures, actually took and put my stones in the windowsill and charged my stones up. Set me some water outside because it was raining. I'm out in the south, so it was raining. And I had my little 2 mason jars with my water for my full moon, blue moon water I was making, okay? And those crystals that I'm charging, I'm actually going to put those in the water, okay? Very powerful, okay? When you're doing your rituals, when you're doing your honoring to the ancestors, it's really good to use your new moon or blue moon or full moon water, okay? Basically on these new moons, this specific moon is in Aquarius, okay? This is the second moon that's in Aquarius, which is in Leo. So this is a very powerful portal. This is the time to step outside your step outside your comfort zones. Set your manifestations forth of what you want to receive. Be precise, be specific, be divine, be clear about what you want to bring into reality, okay? I said this almost 7 months ago. You want to say what you want to receive, okay? Now I have been doing a little research on TikTok, and it's a lot of people on there, shamans, light workers, healers, and it's so much static and chaos going on in the Twin Flames reunions. So I just wanted to bring to you guys attention. These twin flame connections are really powerful. I did receive a message from the divine, okay? These are powerful connections. Once the proper healing is done, we trigger each other in order to heal. Not only that, once we finish with the triggering and done the necessary work that need to be done, step by step to heal, we have another mission. And that mission is to heal the generational curses throughout our family, and also in some families has a deep-rooted racism issue. Okay? Follow me. The ancestors came to my dreams. Usually when you do receive a dream, this is something that's going to happen. This is something that you need to move on, okay? And they did let me know in a dream that some of these twin flame reunions has a very powerful electric magnetic field. Once that divine feminine and divine masculine energy connect, okay, by them being empaths, by them being divine counterparts, once they connect and exchange energy, they have a great deal of healing that they place on their family, far as curses, far as if they had a deep religion and a deep-rooted racism issue in their family, okay? Some tend to get lost about racism, okay? I want to put this out here to you all. It's not about the color of the skin. It's not about the skin pigmentation. That's kindergarten, it's elementary. It's beyond color, okay? We have some people that look just like us that turned some of our ancestors in, that was very wicked and that was very evil, okay? That did evil things to children and also adults, Okay, these elites is not just one color. They're not just white. These people of is all nationality. Okay, so that's what we must understand. Now, I made a post on my Facebook, and I want to share this also on my YouTube. Now, I know that my divine roots are different. Okay, I know that my genes are more powerful. I hold a different amount of melanin than the white people, but I also do know that we're two different beings. We are not as all as one, and if I exchange my energy, it will break down my DNA coding. Okay, this is something that I looked up in 1999. A lot of you probably not gonna want to hear this because y'all keep saying young Pharaoh, he's working with the government, whatever you say. But 4 years ago, when he made the video of whites and their genetics and the DNA results, I watched that. Okay, I also researched that. So these are scientific facts that we have hair, they have fur that comes from an animal. I'm not going to go deep in depth on this situation because this is not what I'm talking about this is not my main topic. Okay, so just know that I'm strictly with the divine being as myself, as a brown masculine energy, but I'm not racist. Okay, I'll make that very clear because I don't care what's your skin pigmentation. If you're here to help humanity and raise the frequency on this planet, at this time, I don't care about the skin pigmentation. I don't care about your nationality, okay? That's another thing that keeps us separated, divided and conquered, okay? Now, we all have knowledge of some whites did do very wicked things to our ancestors. And no, that's not okay. It's not acceptable, but that's what they're doing. I don't like it. I don't justify it. I don't condone nothing to do for us hatred for as any race of anyone being attacked, anyone being mistreated, anyone's being hurt and not treated as the being that they are, no matter the skin pigmentation. Okay. For these twin flames, if they're not willing to do the necessary work, if they're not willing to reconcile and come and communicate with you and heal, it's time to let that energy go, because we all must know that once a being, no matter if they're twin flame, no matter their title, once they put us in a space and they're not feeding our being with positivity, with love and light, with healing, okay, whatever the situation may be, they will lower our vibrations and our frequency. So we must let them go. Now, I deal with a situation like that before, okay? And I don't have a problem with walking away because that's part of my horoscope sign. So I was just, call it running from my problems, but I was just basically running from drama. Like, I don't want to, I feel like I shouldn't have to deal with a toxic situation that I feel like there's no improvement in. And I feel like I'm putting out all of the reaching out and the communicating and the trying to reconcile, and no one is meeting me halfway. So once that situation happens constantly, consistently, I remove myself from that situation. The ancestors have taught me, yes, sometimes you have to be rejected to be accepted. That is true. Okay? Sometimes you have to deal with a great amount of pain to receive the love that you want, because there's an experience once you set your ego to the side and see what that experience is. But at the same time, I'm not about to lower my vibrations. Okay, I'm here to help humanity. I'm here to shed light. Okay, I'm here to spread love, happiness, kindness, healing. Okay, that's my essence. But I refuse to put up with a lot of bullshit. Okay, and we have some empaths that are in situations with these twin flames, and they're really literally draining them dry because they have a connection to your heart space. So it's a very powerful connection. Okay, so I'm going to recommend that you guys do some manifesting on it. If you want them out of your life and you feel like you didn't deal with too much pain and you can't come to a means and reconcile and have this situation of counseling and come to an agreement, let it go. If you feel like it could be some work done and that you could change for the best of humanity and for yourself, then go for it. Okay, I love brown love. I always promote brown love, but I'm not going to give you the advice to deal with some that's just toxic and is not good for your being, because relationships is a lot of hard work, and if one is not willing to put in and do the work, then it won't work. Okay, and then you have these twin flames and they don't want to let go of the toxic situations that they're in. And you can be very powerful. You can be a very empress. Okay? And the karmatic relationship that they're dealing with can't touch what you have. You know your worth. You set your boundaries. But they want to continue to go back to that toxic situation. That's something that should be telling you they're not healed. They don't want to heal. They don't want to do the work. They're rejecting it. So therefore, it's time for you to walk away. And you might meet back up again. But until then, walk away. Take your energy. Raise your vibrations. Ground yourself out in the grass. Get in the water. Go into the river if you have to. Do anything to rise your vibrations and let go of that connection and the thought of it until it's feeding you positivity and not negativity. I'm Gold and Light, and I'm always here to shed light. I don't know how long this video is going to last, but I'll be back with a part 2 because I have a lot of more things to do. I had to go to the gym. I have a lot to do today. So until next time, peace, love, light, and also darkness.